Today is 4/20, the unofficial marijuana holiday, and lawmakers on Capitol Hill are marking the day by addressing cannabis reform. They're holding the National Cannabis Policy Summit with business leaders and marijuana advocates. They're expected to cover several issues, including expungement, social equity, and paths to federal legislation. NBC News congressional correspondent Julie Tsirkin joins us now with more on this. Julie, this event on cannabis policy really reflects the growing support for national reforms across the country and in Congress. What are we expecting from today's event?
Yeah, good morning, Valerie. Look, this is going to be a big deal. About 10 lawmakers on both sides of the aisle from all over the ideological spectrum and all over the nation are going to come together in this summit, joining business leaders, advocates of cannabis reform in discussing different buckets, different areas like the ones you mentioned. There's going to be some different panels going on, including one with a new generation of conservatives, for example, featuring Nancy Mace and Brian Mast. Mast, by the way, of Florida, he's a veteran. He's pushing for cannabis reform for veterans specifically. You have others, including Jeff Merkley, the senator, who is pushing for safe banking reforms and how marijuana legal businesses are able to bank with federal banks. Now they're unable to do so because it is illegal on a national level. But the big picture here is that this is a big deal. The event is going to conclude with remarks from the Senate Majority Leader, Chuck Schumer. They're all going to come together and talk about how to move forward and how Congress can come together to pass any kind of cannabis reforms that would be meaningful, not just to the marijuana contributing community, but also to the nation as a whole, because obviously there are still a lot of people who are incarcerated because of this. So this is a criminal justice issue as well, and an equity one, too. So we're going to hear a lot of those themes echoed today.
And Julie, this event is a sign of progress, right? But with a divided Congress, what are the chances that some sort of comprehensive legalization of marijuana could happen this session?
Yeah, Valerie, it's a good question. I was talking to advocates who are up on Capitol Hill nearly every day trying to meet with lawmakers on both sides of the aisle to try to make this happen. Some of them expected this to happen years ago. They think this is already too late. We have 21 states, including the District of Columbia, who have legal recreational marijuana, 37 states at least who have medical use. So advocates say it's past time for Congress to come together and deschedule the drug. Right now, it's still a Schedule I drug, which incapacitates a lot of businesses, even in legal states, from being able to function and operate properly and effectively. It's in the same category still as heroin and cocaine. These drugs that are obviously more illicit than marijuana have more illicit effects, but still federal legalization on that level is needed for it to be descheduled. Right now, that's not looking likely. They're looking at smaller reforms, including safe banking, which would create a portal for federal banks to be able to work with legal marijuana businesses that will aid a lot of problems they currently have.
Julie, you mentioned this is a criminal justice issue as well. President Biden granted a mass pardon last year for people who've committed federal cannabis possession offenses. What is the latest on that process?
Yeah, last month they actually officially opened the portal for folks to be able to apply to have their records expunged. This is for folks who have small possession of marijuana only at the federal level or in the District of Columbia. So this does not apply to people at the state level, though that is something President Biden urged governors to look at and take on. I should note, like I said, nearly half the country has already legalized some sort of marijuana, whether medically or recreationally. So there's not a lot of cases that this would apply to, but still about 6,500 people could be affected by this pardon. Advocates, though, say they want the president to do more, but there's not much he can do without Congress's help.
Okay, Julie, thank you so much for updating us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.